Well, it's not his normal responsibility, Candy, but Scott McGough will start this game. It's not the first time he's done it. It's not the first time the Diamondbacks have leaned on an opener. But here he is, the right-hander, 1-3, and trying to at least neutralize the top part of this White Sox lineup.
Steve, the top 3 starters in the rotation for Arizona are out, and they are just trying to piece it together tonight with their bullpen. And a 4-pitch walk to Pham to start the ball game.
This guy could do a lot of damage too. You know, big kid out of Cal Berkeley.
Into the glove. 1, 2, double play.
That was a very strange double play to watch. McGough just tossed the ball to Marte, who was expecting a harder throw. And that might have upset his timing just a bit.
And the 0-2 swung on and missed. Wasn't the prettiest inning, but a clean inning for McGough. Eric Fetty, who, despite a dismal year for the White Sox, is off to an outstanding start, Candy.
Yeah, you know, you can't take this kid lightly. You know, his last 4 starts have all been no decisions, but he's left each one of those with the potential win.
Carroll batting just .211, but he's been in a good stretch of late.
Down the line, and Carroll towards the corner. Good effort by Chokes, but it's not going to deny Carroll a leadoff double here to start the bottom of the first. And now Ketel Marte with a man in scoring position. That's through, a base hit. Carroll will fly, and the Diamondbacks take the early lead.
Nice swing by Marte, just drills this ball to right field. Already an RBI, just fantastic for this offense to get started like they just did.
So we go to the top of the second inning, 1-0 Diamondbacks, and back to work goes Scott McGough.
Now that certainly won't hurt the cause when you get a guy like DeYoung to roll over just 2 pitches.
Corey Julks, the batter, he got into the ball game last night late.
Keep it going, looking for the splitter. He gets a fastball, 4-seam fastball coming in about 95 miles an hour, but the location just perfect, right on the outside part of the plate. Good spin on that ball, gets him to chase a pitch out of the strike zone.
This is on the ground to third. And Walker can't apply the tag, and the runner is safe.
Well, ground ball to Gino, who's normally really accurate with his arm. And this time, he kind of airmailed it. Christian went off the bag, jumped, and then tried to apply the tag, but could not do it.
The inning continues for Lenyn Sosa. And this should wrap up the second. No problem for the Diamondbacks. And Scott McGough, 2 scoreless in the books.
To the bottom of the second, and the leadoff hitter is Jake McCarthy.
Tough play. Sosa not in time.
The speed of McCarthy. I mean, it is just unbelievable how hard he runs and how fast he is. A nice play by Sosa, but when you got a guy that's going that hard, right out of the box, first step, he is going. He takes a look, and he knows he's got one thing to do, and that's hit the base, and he beats the throw.
Here's Gino Suarez, the third baseman. Suarez hit a home run last night.
That's through, a base hit for Gino.
Here we go, bottom of the order once again.
Perdomo, the switch hitting shortstop.
Base hit center field. McCarthy has to be held. He went back to second.
Wasn't quite sure where the defense was, so McCarthy had to backtrack instead of getting a good secondary lead and going. He had to go back a little bit. Watch where he goes. Watch him read this ball. Whoa, wait, not going back, and then he tries to get going again. And Tony Perchica just holds him up at third base wisely.
So, Carroll bats with the bases full.
Strike 3 called. And there's out number 2.
Well, there's the start of what could be a tremendous break.
Still not out of the woods. Marte bats with 2 outs. Swing and a 2-bouncer right to Danny Mendick. Short throw from second, and he'll get him. Great work by Fetty. Gets out of a bases-loaded jam. Martin batting 9th. Snapped an 0 for 35 on Tuesday in Seattle. Here's the pitch. Swinging a line shot out into left center field. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. And Maldonado racing into second with a double.
Well, how about
got out
that?
there in a hurry, didn't it?
Yeah, that's a really fast outfield. Simple as that.
Sao Paulo, Brazil native Thiago Vieira, who pitched for the Sox briefly in 18 and part of 19, will make his 4th appearance.
Vaughn, first time up, hit into a double play. 2 outs, tying run at second, Maldonado.
Torey Lovello jogging out, and he's not making a change. This is only the second batter faced, but he's got some advice for his pitcher.
Vieira's ready at the belt and dropped the baseball, and he's called for a balk. Trying to think in 26 years if I've ever seen a pitcher drop a ball for a balk call.
I was just looking at Torrey because I wanted to see his reaction, and he did a small couple claps. So I thought maybe that is on purpose, so he just doesn't have to worry about the guy at second
base.
Maldonado at third now. And right back the middle is Vaughn. He will drive in the first run of the game as Maldonado scores. And it's a 1-1 game here in the third.
And that's a little surprising. I mean, there are 2 outs, but Maldonado, good chance he's not going to score from second on a ball like that.
I agree.
Paul DeJong to start off this 4th inning. A drive to right center field. Back at the wall, and DeJong goes yard. What a June he has had. 14th home run now this season to lead this White Sox squad. And DeJong gives the Sox their first lead of the game, 2-1 in the 4th.
Pham is on for the second time via the walk, and that keeps the inning alive for Vaughn.
Swing at that first pitch is Andrew Vaughn high in the air to right, and it's gone! Andrew Vaughn, his 9th bomb of the season, and he extends the lead. Sox are up 4-1 here in the 5th.
Vaughn and Sosa on the corners play in against the speedy Carroll.
Hard hit, that's a base hit. And just like McCarthy, Carroll not going to settle for one. Into second, standing a leadoff double.
Once again, a leadoff double. We'll see if Eric can pitch around it.
Marte 1 for 2, shows bunt. He's going to drag it down that first base side. A run to the bag, and Marte is safe.
Well, Andrew wants him to take a look at it, but it looked to me like Marte beat him, and that's just a great bunt.
Carroll's at third, Marte at first, and here now is a tie run Peterson.
Diamondbacks have had their chances tonight with men on. They've only come through once. As this is lifted in the air, deep left center. Carroll going to score, no problem. And the deficit cut in half. It's now 4-2.
Nice job by Jock.
Fetty's had some tough luck this year. He's had leads when he's left ball games, and the bullpen has blown those games. Has left each of his last 4 starts with a lead. Got a no decision.
Pop up, shallow right. Coming on is Tommy Pham. And it looks like it's Mendick who makes the catch. No, it's Pham. So Fetty gets through 6.
So 2 on, 2 out, 2 walks in the inning. Lenin Sosa will be the hitter, their third baseman.
Sosa deep to left, and it is gone. Lenin Sosa showing you the power, and he opens it up here in the 7th. The Sox take a 7-2 lead.
That will bring up the DH Lee.
Lee lifts it high in the air to left, and it's the 4th home run of the game for the White Sox. For Corey Lee, his 6th of the season. This one a 2-run shot, and the Sox are pouring it on here in Arizona. A 9-2 lead in the 9th.
It's a fastball down, and Corey gets a whole lot of it.
As Corbin Carroll will come up for his 5th plate appearance tonight. There's a chopper to second. Mendick to first, and that'll do it. 4 home runs tonight for the White Sox. And the final 9-2 over the Diamondbacks.